What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Now today's going to be a little bit different because we're not going to a car show, we're not going on a drive, but I feel like I owe you guys a really big update with everything in my life, and especially my cars. So for those who know me, you know that I had my beautiful white BMW M4 that I modded the hell out of and did a lot of aftermarket stuff. Really loved that car, and there's a reason why it hasn't been on my channel or on my Instagram or anything like that, and I'll get into that in just a moment. So if you guys are familiar with what I did to the white car, I'll go over a little bit of an overview of what I did for the aftermarket stuff. I had a full downpipe and custom exhaust system, which then allowed me to do a stage 2 tune with VF Engineering. And on top of that, I went to SSR Performance and had their intakes fitted. So it sounded really cool. The intake noise in combination with the louder exhaust, and then the M4 GTS crackle and burble. It was just such a fun car. So essentially what happened is this. It was around 5-6 p.m. in Los Angeles. I was with a group of friends, and then one of the friends had to come back early because he wasn't able to attend everything that we were doing. So anyway, 5-6 p.m., he takes my M4 from Los Angeles to Orange County, does the trip, no problem, everything's good, the car's parked at home, and then little did I know he had the temptation to take my car out, take advantage of me at around 9 p.m., picked up his friends, and they went joyriding. This guy knows how to turn traction off in my car. If you guys know M cars, it's a little bit of a process. You gotta know what you're doing to turn traction off, and he unfortunately did because we've been friends and that's how I drive. So anyway, he thought he could be a hero and show off to his friends. Long story short, he went through 2 front lawns, smashed right through a fence, and then finally beached the car in someone's front lawn where the grass was kind of like, it made a little ditch. So the car needed to be dragged out. And the worst part is, he didn't even call me when this happened. He called my girlfriend and had her handle the whole situation. So she had to go there, like not knowing what happened, had to deal with the cops because this guy just didn't want to deal with anything. So she had to deal with the cops and the towing to make sure the car wasn't hurt anymore from being towed out. And it was just one big nightmare, guys. It really sucked. On a better note, let me introduce you to the brand new M4 that I got in replacement for the white one because I'm much more excited for this. I think this car has a lot nicer options, and I'm a lot happier with this one. Even though it's stock right now, we're moving towards it, guys. Alright, so things that I have done to this car so far. I made the kidney grills black, which is very basic, but it makes a huge difference. The lights on this car are actually different. I think this has the executive pack, so instead of the nasty orange bulb right there that just glows on my old one, we only have these 3 little orange lights, so it looks a bit cleaner from the front. And then moving on the inside, this is kind of where the biggest difference is between my old M4 and the new one. Not only do we have a different color interior, which is the beautiful dark red, but we also have the extended leather option. So it's got leather everywhere, not the shitty leather, but the nice fine Napa leather. It's very cool to touch. And we have the beautiful stitching. So we got red there, red on the doors. Looks very nice in my opinion. So I've only done a couple modifications to this M4 so far, kind of like make the exhaust louder. I haven't done a downpipe, so it's just for my own fun. It's just a bit louder. And then I also did the VF Stage 1 tune. So I was on the Stage 2 tune before, I'm on Stage 1, so it's a little bit more conservative, but I want the car to last a long time, so I don't want to push anything too hard. Now what's nice about the VF tune is the sound. So they actually code in the exact same algorithm for the burbles and the crackles as the M4 GTS. So let me start it up and give you a sound clip. So with the VF tune, there's 3 different modes that the burbles are set to. So you have efficient, sport, and then sport plus. So let me show you efficient. We got no burbles. I'll swap that into sport. We got some burbles, and then Sport Plus is the crazy burble. So with the VF tune, not only do I get the different loudnesses in Sport, Eco, and Sport Plus, but I also get the updated gauges, which goes to 640 on both power and torque instead of, I think, 480 where it is stock. So anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give you a quick update to show you just why I have this new car and kind of tell you the closure with the white one. And I'm just really excited to move forward from this whole thing. It's been such a bitch dealing with insurance and having to deal with, you know, the other party and just the whole accident. Such a nightmare, guys. But anyway, I'm finally happy to get closure with this whole thing and to just start 2019 off right with the new M4. So now that I've talked your ear off and I've kind of told you the story with the white car, and now that I have the gray car and the mods that I've done to the gray car so far, let's go on a little drive just so I can show you what the VF Stage 1 tune is really about. Because even though it says Stage 1 and I had the Stage 2, I cannot tell a difference in feel. I swear they feel identical. Alright, so I'm going to do a third gear pull with the VF tune on an empty road. Let's go. You can tell that's really close to 600, and obviously that's not wheel, that's going to be crank, but still guys, that's impressive for a 3-liter 6-cylinder twin turbo system that's all stock just besides the ECU. Alright, so let's do a little bit of driving so I can show you guys what's up with Stage 1. Whoop. That's strong. That's around 560 or so crank horsepower and definitely 500 foot-pounds of torque. So make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. This year is going to be the best year ever for sure for YouTube. I'm getting a lot more confident in videos, as you can see. And just overall, I'm really excited to film things. Now that I have the new car, things are going to be great. So make sure you subscribe, follow my Instagram, and I will see you in the next video.